everyone, I am going to show you guys how to make something super fun and easy for Christmas. It does not require a sewing machine, so anyone can do this. We are going to make a lighted fabric garland. I'm going to show you what you need and then I will show you how to do it. It's really fun and easy. The first thing you're going to need is a 12-foot box of lights. Well, 12-foot string, not a 12-foot box. That'd be a big box. I cracked myself up. Anyways, I got this across the street in Big Timber at Ace Hardware. They have all their Christmas stuff out. You can do a longer one if you want. You're just going to need more fabric. But 12-foot string looks like this when it's done. Next thing you're going to need is fabric. We recommend, if you want a nice scrappy one like this, somewhere between 7 to 9 quarter-yard cuts. And we will have kits of these available at the quilt store, or you can come pick out your own colors because literally the sky's the limit. If you don't want to do Christmas, you can make them in your favorite football team's colors, your favorite college, maybe their mascot colors, or say you want to do a blue and white one for the herders. You could do any of the above. And I chose a green string with white lights, but they have all different kinds at Ace. The multicolored lights I think would look really cute too. It's just up to you. Alright, so you have your lights, you have your fabric. Now I will show you what to do. So this scrap's actually a little bit bigger than a quarter yard, but I had it available at the shop today and I decided to use it. You're going to go and make a little snip with your scissors across the short way, about every 1.5 inches, and you can kind of play with the width here. If you want a little bit chunkier strips, you can totally cut them a little bit wider. I've also seen patterns where they do it more narrow, but I didn't really like the look of that and I feel like it would take way too long to do, so that's why we chose about 1.5 inches. You can measure this out, or if your thumb, measure your thumb and then just kind of guesswork it. I mean, it doesn't have to be exact. So I'm going to use my thumb, make a snip, and one very vital piece of equipment you need is a pair of sharp scissors. Do not use dull ones like I'm using. Go to the quilt store and buy yourself a nice pair of fabric scissors, okay? Don't use these old ones. Okay, so we made our snip. Now we're going to do something that feels really wrong, but it's actually going to make it tear really, really straight. We're going to rip the fabric all the way down. All right? Ta-da! Then we take our strip. It's going to be a little bit frayed, and that's okay. We want a frayed look. Don't be afraid to fray. Can you tell it's been a long day? All right, cut it in half once. Now we're going to cut both of those pieces in half again. And they'll be approximately 11 inches long or so. And we get to do that all the way across all of our fabrics until we end up with a really big fun a really fun big pile of fabric, okay? All right, next step, take our string, take a piece of fabric, go down to the first bulb, just on the inside of it, and tie a double knot. Like so. Okay, and then we grab a different color and tie a double knot with it. Again, this does not have to be exact. It actually looks better if it's a little bit funky, a little bit wonky. you're going to go down until you get to that next bulb, and I believe we were fitting in about four or so strips of fabric in between each bulb. And you're just going to keep on going all the way down the string until you get all of this. That's all there is to it. A word of advice: don't try to reuse an old string for this. Buy a new string, because you're going to put all this work into it, and if the bulbs go out and it doesn't work, then you're going to be all for naught. So just go out, buy yourself a new string, come into the quilt store, pick out fabric, or we can cut you a kit, and go home and enjoy making this. And you can always refer to my video. It'll always be up on our page. If you guys have any questions, please comment, message, call, or come in, and I would be happy to help you. Stay tuned. We'll have another tutorial coming up later this month.